we're talking about uniting the tribes. Well, there's a lot to disunite. And we disunite because we see the differences. Different race, religion, there's so many differences. And unfortunately, we tend to focus on the differences. And the more you focus on the differences, then obviously, the more you see you are different. And the more you see you are different, then the more difficult it can become to unite. But differences are good. But differences are really only external. As my spiritual master said, we should have unity in diversity. The diversity is the external. But the unity is the internal, because you, me, and everyone, we're the same spiritually. If we don't see past the physical body to the soul, then we're only going to see disunity. So the unity is on the spiritual platform. It's never on the material platform, because we're all different. Different degrees of intelligence, strength, size, ability. It's always going to be different. That's the way nature is. Some trees are bigger, some are smaller. Some people are smarter, some are better artists, some are better musicians, some are better athletes. We're all different, so differences are there. So we have to unite spiritually to see that the same cause, we're here on the earth together, we're brothers and sisters. In the tradition that I represent is based on the Bhagavad Gita. So in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says, in every living entity I exist. So imagine if you could see God in every living entity, how amazing that would be, and how much different that would be if everyone in the world saw that way. In the Gita, Krishna says, we see everyone, their form, as a physical covering, a housing, a vehicle of the soul. And just imagine if you dealt with everyone not as a physical being, but as a spiritual being. And you'd see this unity, this brotherhood, this sisterhood. The world would be completely different. And the ramifications would be amazing. Because now we tend to judge based on the body. Prejudice, prejudge. You have a body that reminds me of another person that did something that I liked or I didn't like, so now I prejudge you. Those people do this. Those people think this way. Those people are like this. Those people believe this. So, spiritually, we have one Father, and that makes us all sons or daughters of God. Now, if you expand that, when you want to unite the tribes, then if you expand that from the conception of the Gita, it's not just uniting humans, but you're also talking about animals, plants, insects. Because on the spiritual platform, you see, even in the insect, there's a soul. You don't want even to harm an insect. Isn't that amazing? You actually care for insects. My spiritual master cared for insects. He said, one time they wanted to mow the lawn. He said, don't mow it, it'll bother the insects. That's amazing vision, right? See the insects as brothers and sisters. So real unity comes on the spiritual platform. It can never come on the material platform. And it comes also that we have to realize who we are as spiritual beings. If I don't realize it myself, I won't see it in you. So that's how we unite the tribes. Actually, we already are united. We just don't realize it because we're kind of focused on disuniting and seeing the differences. So let's see what is the same, that we're spiritual beings, sons and daughters of the same God. Thank you for listening.